everyone, so we're back for another video. Thank you guys for watching. And for today's video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a little mini batches of enchiladas. My version of enchiladas, a little quick recipe. These are some pinto beans that I actually put on. You guys see it, yeah. These are some pinto beans that I put on yesterday, and they're done now. I'm just warming them up. So the first batch of enchiladas that I'm going to be doing is spinach enchiladas. And I have multiple size, what are these called? Tortillas. So I have a larger size and two little ones. And you don't have to be like gentle, or not gentle, but sparse with the spinach. Like, you can put a ton because spinach shrivels up. I really want to put my fan on, but y'all wouldn't be able to hear me. So the beans are pretty much done. I was just heating them up. So I preheated my oven for 385, and I have some tomato sauce that was left over. You know, just all this is tomato sauce, nothing extra, nothing special. And I'm gonna be putting a couple slices of cheese in these enchiladas, and these will be my spinach and bean enchiladas. So let's get this started. My beans pretty much are seasoned, so I'm just gonna put these beans in there. So yeah, my beans are seasoned, and I like a lot of beans, so I'm just like putting them all in there. So you don't have to be, I guess, cookie cutter clean in this type of process. Beans can fall out because the enchiladas, the spinach will ooze out, the cheese will ooze out, you know, all that stuff will happen. So I'm just adding pinto beans. You can use black beans. You can use, I wonder how it would taste with red beans. I'm not really sure. But you can use black beans. Of course, black beans is what's traditionally used in certain Mexican foods, but you can use pinto beans as well. Pinto beans are used in Mexican food as well. So I'm just doing this, trying to like add enough beans in there. I'm gonna add some juice now because the juice has the seasoning in it. I did season my beans, and I seasoned them with meat tenderizer and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, and I think that was it. Oh, and a couple little dashes of krill seasoning. You guys should know by now that krill seasoning is like a favorite of mine. So anyway, so there we go. These tortillas are pretty much soaked right now. I feel it because of the bean juice. I'm actually not going to be using that much cheese. I'm trying to, cut down on the cheese I use. So I'm just going to put probably about a half a slice. I'm trying to decide. You can use sprinkled cheese if you want. You can use sprinkled cheese if you want. I'm just using slices right now, and I'm gonna add some tomato sauce in here now. I'm gonna add. I can take this, drizzle of it in there. Drizzle it in there. Now you don't have to add too much tomato sauce in the inside because the real winner in the stiller is the tomato sauce is actually going to be supposed to be on the. So you guys, right here, I decided to take that tomato sauce out of that container I had and put it on the skillet. I know you guys can't see that so well, but I'm putting it on the skillet, and I'm just going to add a couple seasonings to it. So some garlic powder, and I believe I added something else in there. What else did I add in there? Oh, just garlic powder, and I added water to thinnen the sauce out. So you see me doing that, mixing it, and once it just gets boiled and it's hot and stuff and thin, a sauce. So what I'm getting ready to do right now is peel an onion and chop onions up. You guys know I love onions, so I'm just gonna chop some onions up and put them in, sprinkle them basically inside and outside of the tortillas. So as you guys can see, basically I'm just putting some slices of cheese in there. Once again, you can use sprinkled, but I'm just gonna put, looks like what I have 2 full slices, so I'm trying to like shorten them up. What's the word? Put them in pieces. Tear them in pieces and just put them all over the enchiladas. I'm trying to cut back on my cheese intake. And right now with this sauce, I'm just going to add the sauce all over the enchiladas. And we're just going to spread it out. So basically right here, what I'm doing is I'm adding spinach. This is a second batch, okay, a second batch of enchiladas. And I have just one is going to be filled with spinach and beans. The other ones have potatoes in it. So I just decided to try that out to see how it tastes. So I put potatoes in the other one. And I'm just adding tons of spinach once again because spinach shrinks up or swivels, whatever you want to say. So yeah, I'm going to do the process all over again. Add the spinach, add that. And also later on in the video, you guys are going to see me make some more sauce basically because I needed some more sauce. So I just took a small can of tomato paste and I thinned it out with water and I added garlic to it. And that's how I did the sauce and added more sauce to both of these things to make sure I had enough for both. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven, well, both of my enchiladas in the oven, and I'm going to let them bake for about 30 minutes, and then that's it. And I'll show you guys the finished product. So here it is after 30 minutes of baking. Subscribe.